says, who is God? He says, well, that's the easiest question that was asked today. I says, God is a word. I says, there are 5,000 religions on this planet. I says, but the definition of God is a creator. I says, and you look at God as being a good person. And you spend, I says, and you spend over 1,000 different research positions. You read the Bibles, you read the Quran, you talk to your ministers, you talk to your family members. So you do all kinds of research. And it comes from 1,000 different definitions. But your definition of God is unique to you and you alone. Her definition is different for 1,000. And yours is different. And yours is different. I says, so to come to the definition of a 3-word God, you also have to spend the same 1,000 hours to know what the devil is, what evil is, what is wrong. And that's called choice. That's called perspective. And you get to choose between right and wrong, good and evil. And you choose to be good when you stand in front of the mirror and say, I'm going to be a good person today. And I'm going to do good things. And another person that is evil, well, our jails are full of people like that go out and do wrong. And they think they're going to get away with it, but they really don't. Crime doesn't pay. And so, what is the definition? The definition is subjective interpretation based on the 1,000 definitions that you personally have achieved in your life, that you can stand in front of a mirror, look yourself in the eye and say, I know who that person is. That's what I believe in, and that's why I go to that church, or that's why I hang around with these people. And the audience, I says, and so that is the definition. Who is God? God is you, and the definition you give it. I says, and we have 5,000 languages. If you grew up in China, you would speak Chinese, and you would come to your 1,000 definitions in Chinese. If you were Japanese, you would do it in Japanese. If you were Korean, or Russian, or English, or German, you would come to your definitions in your language, and the sounds that you make, to come to your belief system. And the world, 99.99% of the people in the world are basically good. They have children, they love their children, they love a partner, and they don't go out to do evil, not intentionally, like the guy that shot up over Madeline Bay there and killed all those people. That man was mentally disordered. Okay, so the definition is who you give it, and the audience applauded. And I said, is there anybody in this audience that disagrees with that definition? And everybody said that was the best definition they ever heard for the definition of who is God. It's self-awareness. And it says God will help those that helps themselves. So you have to educate yourself to acquire that position. He says, all right, I'll give you that. One more question. What do you know about women? I says, absolutely nothing. He says, see, you can't answer every question. 38 women stood up and said, that's the right answer. And 87 men applauded and stood up and said, he's right. I says, well, it's 125 to 1. I says, all right, I got to give you that too.